Okay, so the camera's working, but I'm all green right now for some reason. I have no idea why it's doing that. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. Um, Again, apologies for the camera. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. Guess we'll just continue the stream as regularly. Let's check out some movie news. Let's see what's going on. Uh, Ben Affleck looks unrecognizable with platinum blonde hair in the first trailer for his next movie with Matt Damon, The Last Duel. Oh, it's going to be Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. What do you know about that? Thank you for the 2 people that are watching right now. I'm sorry if I'm not 100%. Hey, here, just say hi and a like. Still in. Oh, thank you so much, Emily. I appreciate it. Man, can this day get any more crazier? Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Emily. Yeah, you take care. It's just insane, everything that's going on right now. And like, I mean, my aunt is gone. She passed. And I got the news a few hours ago. And it's been hard just trying to keep a straight face after all that happened. I don't know what happened. She was already ill for a while, and she just finally took a toll on her. She couldn't fight anymore, and she went away. She died. So I'm a mess. It's just crazy, how you can go from having what seems to be not only a nice day, but like a day that really makes you think, wow, things have really changed for the better. Better, and I'm really gonna make this all count. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an even better year than it ever was before. And then next thing you know, things get worse. It's like, go figure, I guess. That everybody else isn't really having the best day right now. And I know in the thumbnail I got the thumbs up like, it's gonna be a great day, but it's not. It's not. It's bad. It's bad. It's horrible. It's bad. It's sad. It's dark. It's scary. I'm alone. I don't know what's happening right now. I feel like I've just finally lost it. I've finally just had enough stuff, enough crap, just thrown at me. I've completely just lost all control, and I didn't even do anything. That's even crazier because I didn't even do anything, and it just but even like something as simple as, hey, your aunt died, and now I'm lost. I'm lost, man. I'm lost. She's gone. And, and I didn't even really know her that much, but she's my aunt regardless. She always had a place in my heart regardless, and the fact that she's gone, it hurts, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about right now. I guess I'll talk about NXT or something. I don't know. Uh, I was on Don Tony's podcast, live stream, whatever, for Monday Night Raw. That was fun, even though I tried to call in a few times and nobody answered. Just kept going to voicemail. But I don't know. It's always fun though, hanging out in the chat with those guys. It's funny because somebody else named Christopher, he said, um, because I said, you're like my twin brother. And he said, oh, cool. You have a twin brother. I do too. And then I said again, you're like the twin brother I never had. And and then he said, this chat is at least like a family. But you know what? I don't care what anybody says. I have a brother. He's up in God's green air right now. He didn't. He just. He didn't. Not. He's in there. He's there somewhere. I'm not, and I know when I say that, it sounds like I'm talking about like, oh, like they actually got delivered another baby or something, and then it didn't happen or whatever. No, I'm saying he wasn't even delivered, but God put it in my thoughts. He's out there somewhere because all I wanted. Because as much as I say how much I'm glad to be an only child and everything, I wish I had a sibling. Even though I do. I like the knowing that I could show them the way and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. Um, I can't speak good right now. Thank you for at least what was previously the 3 people watching, and of course the 1 person that is still watching. Thank you. I really don't know what I'm going to talk about right now. I watched the Yankees and the Red Sox. I didn't watch it all because some of it didn't record, but I watched a good enough portion of it, and I heard that the Yankees beat the Red Sox. So good for them that the New York Yankees managed to they managed to get a win. in their stadium, their home turf. Again, I apologize also for the camera. I don't know why it's going green. Everything. It's going one direction to another. It's like a current. Just pulls me in and just doesn't let go. Just pulls me into different directions. Even when I'm trying to do something right. Or at least do something that's productive. Um, yeah, I really don't even know. I'm probably even just gonna end the stream right here. Um, again, I'm really sorry. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I was gonna start getting emotional, and then just screw this whole live stream up. I didn't know that. I thought I could handle it, and it's like I can, but I can't. Thanks again for the like, Emily. Hope you guys have at least been enjoying my YouTube channel. More drawings will be coming soon, which I probably am going to even do some now when I'm done with the streaming, because that seems to be the only thing that's making me feel better at this moment right now. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. There's JR. There's Ric Flair. That was the World Heavyweight Championship. That Flair's holding right there. World Heavyweight Champion. I don't know what, even though I don't exactly know the title of that it was, aside from it being the World Heavyweight Championship, because I know it was obviously from. It was the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Now I remember. NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And what do we got over here? We got WrestleMania 22. Personally, my favorite is WrestleMania 20. The theme for WrestleMania 22 was Big Time by Peter Gabriel. In Chicago, of all places. So I'm in Indiana, so it wasn't that far away. Imagine if I went to that show. I got a NASCAR videotape right here. From 1996. It really says that right there, 1996. I don't know, maybe it's because I cried so much that now my head is just starting to ache. Uh, Thank you again for the people that were watching. I uh, I can't I can't say enough other than I'll just type it here. I just won't even have to bother you anymore. To think I thought that my first stream was bad. My first stream was awkward and just went into like exposing how depressed I am. To think I thought, hey, now I'm doing a few streams, so I'm gonna be doing good now. Now I'm more positive. I can do this, and I do it, and I fall right back to square one. And the camera's all green. I don't know why, and I can't, and I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. I guess I got a green camera then. I have a green camera. At least it reminds me of the Incredible Hulk. It was one of my favorite superheroes, so that's one thing. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to sign off right now. I'll just say this one quick thing in the comments. And for those of you who don't know, yeah, I think even though I explained it once, I think, one time. Thank you for the two people that are now watching. Um, so I wasn't doing these because. What's up, Frank? Let's say it's good to see you, man. What was I saying again? Oh yeah. Uh, yeah. It's good. Yeah, it's good to see you though, Frank. Really is, man. Okay, so I wasn't making streams for a while because, believe it or not, my eyes I couldn't see for like it was like this for 4 days, and then I went into a walk-in clinic couldn't do anything. Then they took me to the then they phoned me to the emergency room. They wheelchaired me because my legs were starting to wobble. So my legs were starting to give away. So they wheelchaired me into the hospital. I got into my hospital bed, and then for about 2 or so hours, they checked my blood, which this is where they stuck the needle in. So they took the needle, even though it didn't really hurt that bad. So they took my blood, and then they took my blood pressure, and for I don't know how long, it felt, of course, like forever. I had my blood pressure being taken while my while my blood was being taken. So I had my blood pressure taken and my blood taken, and the needle was still in my vein, and I still had the blood pressure being checked. And so like I was in the hospital bed. My blood was being taken, blood pressure too. So obviously I couldn't take any of them off. And then I got an EKG, then a CAT scan, and just like the walk-in clinic, they didn't find anything. They couldn't understand why. Then they did some eye drops, and one of them told me that one of them, who I think, like, I'm pretty sure he's a nice guy, but I was also like, oh, this guy's a jerk. Because he was like, you got to keep your eyes, you have to make sure to open your eyes. I'm trying to open my eyes. It's me. I'm trying to open my eyes. And then he was just all like, well, I guess we'll have to do it ourselves then. Just like, what a dick. So he went and he did that. The nurses were nice. That's the only thing I can say. The lady that wheelchaired me, the ladies that took my blood pressure, yeah, God bless the women, yeah, at Parkview Hospital. You guys are great. I obviously doubt that they're watching this channel, but for those that were helping me, thank, and even the lady from the walk-in clinic, all nice, wonderful, wonderful women. It was. Hey, what's up, Steve? How's it going, man? So that's basically the gist of the story. Then they not it's been going, man. I mean, I just talked about how I went from the clinic to the emergency room and got an EKG, a CT scan, and because my eyes couldn't stay open for 96 hours, so for 4 days. Now they're open, but my vision gets blurry. So as much as I can see you, it just go, I don't know, it just happens. Just like what I'm saying right now, I can see what you're saying, but the words are getting kind of blurry. So just hope that I can get that eye exam, which I wasn't able to because my eyes couldn't open for 96 hours. Hopefully I can now get that. I can get that eye exam soon, and then I can get glasses because I really, it's really hard to see sometimes. But that's about everything. And again, I apologize um, for anybody. Oh my god, shit, dude. Oh, I apologize for those that yeah, because this is probably one of the not so best streams that I've had in a while. Um, I kind of just had like a complete mental breakdown before maybe some of you guys came here. Maybe you saw it. If you watch the stream, you'll know what I'm talking about. God. Uh, hey, you guys always want me, and and the reason why I said like, oh my god, is because hold on. I'll just take a picture of it, so you guys don't have to lift my leg up. Oh wow, that is gnarly. Viewer discretion is advised, I guess. It's don't worry. It's just a really really nasty bruise that I got around my leg. Uh, okay, so this is basically the bruise right here. Um, the way the reason that happened was because I was sitting on the couch right over there, and I stepped on the basketball because I was playing some basketball a while, and I didn't think anything of it, and I got some air, and like in this coffee table right here, collided with my leg, and I got some air time, and then before you know it, I ended up falling, and I don't know if maybe this is the bruise the first time. I don't know if I still have it. Oh yeah, and it's like this was the bruise before. So it's like this is the bruise before. Went right all the way up my leg, and now this is the bruise now. So I've had quite the week, if I if that's the best way to say. I have had quite the week. Um so you got about everything all caught up at this point. I I've said everything else that has went on. But I will definitely be checking out NXT and go ahead and see how that turns out. You want to know? I guess if you want to know what my thoughts on Monday Night Raw was, of course, it was as usual uh, bad. I didn't even watch all of it because I had karate practice. So So I was about an hour late from. I missed about an hour or so of Raw, and from what I watched I will say that from what I watched of Raw was not too bad, but it wasn't that good, obviously, either. It was just sort of in between. So I did that. I watched Raw. I know Sheamus has got a black mask now. Kind of reminds me of either Robin from Batman, or maybe Sheamus trying to be Batman. Either that or Joey Mercury after he got that ladder in the face back in Armageddon 2006 from that tag team ladder match. Remember that? So that was cool. Nikki Cross. I mean, hey, I wasn't really that in like starstruck when I found out she cashed in, but you know, she's still a dish to me. She's still hot, so you take what you can get. But hey, you know, congratulations for her. You know, it's a win for Scotland, Nikki. Nikki Cross leading for Scotland. They have ancestors down in Scotland because my father's last name is Gaskell. So that's about everything that I think that's about everything I'm gonna be saying right now. I'll I will just at least go ahead and plug my my big sis's stream, Nose Ring Queen, with two eyes. She's got an art stream right now, which I'm probably gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end the stream and just go and talk to her and see what's going on with her. I just thank you all for watching. Thanks, Frank the Harsh Truth, for coming. Always a pleasure. And of course, Steve and Emily. I love you guys so much. You guys are great. Uh, just one more thing. I need a good laugh. That was for you, Steve. Did you see it yet, Steve? All right, guys. You have a great night. Love you all.